Imagine standing in front of a sculpture created over 500 years ago, and somehow it still feels alive. Millions of visitors travel thousands of miles just to photograph these masterpieces. But why? Why did ancient artists spend years carving the human body from stone? And why do museums proudly display these works today? The answer has almost nothing to do with nudity, and everything to do with history, beauty, and the psychology of human curiosity. Stay until the end because one famous sculpture changed art forever. To truly appreciate the nude sculpture, we must first understand its deep historical roots. The tradition stretches back to the dawn of civilization, but it was the ancient Greeks who codified the nude as a high form of artistic expression. For them, the idealized human body reflected divine perfection, celebrating heroism, athletic prowess, and rational order. Statues like the Critios boy and works of Praxiteles were not mere depictions of nakedness. They were statements of cultural values, balance, harmony, and the potential of humankind. The Romans adapted these forms, spreading the tradition across their empire. After Rome's fall, the nude receded in Western art, viewed with suspicion by prevailing doctrines. The flame rekindled during the Renaissance. Artists like Donatello and Michelangelo looked back to antiquity, rediscovering the power of the figure. Michelangelo's David became both biblical hero and ideal Renaissance man, embodying civic pride and human potential. Anatomy study grew crucial. The nude served allegory and rigorous observation alike. Neoclassicism returned to cool ideals. Rodin embraced expressive, textured reality. From the thinker to the kiss, the surface holds psychology and passion. The 20th century abstracted the body, pursuing pure form, movement, and material. Today, artists probe identity, gender, and the body in a digital age. Ron Mueck, Antony Gormley, and more. When we photograph a nude sculpture, we join a centuries-long conversation. Each statue is a link in a chain. Photography is the art of drawing with light. Nowhere is that clearer than sculpture. The first tool isn't the camera. It's seeing how light hits form. Approach, stop, observe. Walk around the piece. Watch how light changes. How shadows lengthen and shorten. How textures reveal and conceal. Light gives sculpture volume, depth, and life, turning static stone into a play of surfaces and shadow. Direction and quality are your primary controls. Sidelight rakes across contours. Gentle gradients from highlight to shadow. Curve of a shoulder, line of a back, subtle planes of a face. Three-dimensional form can feel tangible in a photograph. Soft, diffused light wraps. Overcast sky or a large window preserves detail in highlights and shadows. Hard light is dramatic. Strong, crisp shadows from direct sun or a small source. Carve the figure from its surroundings. Abstract shapes and bold contrast. Choose soft or hard based on mood and features you want to emphasize. Be intentional. Consider color of light, warm morning, golden late afternoon, cool twilight, mixed museum sources. Notice how different sources shift color and texture. Become a student of light, learn its language, translate the sculptor's vision into a compelling photograph. Practical craft. Camera, composition, and technique. Choose settings that maximize clarity and let form speak. Use a tripod whenever possible, the single most important tool here. Stability enables low ISO, 100 or 200, for clean, sharp files free of distracting noise. A tripod slows you down, promoting thoughtful composition. Use f8 to f16 to keep the sculpture sharp front to back. Deep depth of field renders crisp precision. Wider apertures can isolate a hand or facial feature for intimacy and abstraction. Composition arranges elements. Think lines, curves, negative space. The body offers leading lines, the curve of a spine, the angle of an arm, the direction of a gaze. Vary angles, low for power, high for intimacy or vulnerability. Break rules when needed, place off-center, use minimalist backdrops, or fill the frame with texture. A 50mm or short telephoto feels natural, flattering for forms. Wides place sculpture in context, macro unlocks extreme detail. Most important, move your feet. Explore every viewpoint to communicate your interpretation. Let the final frame breathe, clarity in service of form. The digital darkroom, an ethic of editing. Creation doesn't end at the shutter. Editing refines and presents the image. Edit with a light, respectful hand. Enhance perception without altering the artwork. Clean the window. Don't paint a new scene. Adjust exposure and contrast with care. Lift shadows, tame highlights, avoid crushing or clipping. Correct white balance so materials read true, cool marble, warm bronze, earthy terracotta. Choose color for patina or BW to focus on form, texture, and light-shadow interplay. Resist tools that alter the sculpture. No liquefy, no cloning parts away. Minor sensor dust cleanup is fine. Let the best editing be invisible, so the art speaks for itself. Photographing in museums and galleries requires respect for the artwork, the institution, and other visitors. Know and follow the rules. Some prohibit photography, most forbid flash to protect delicate surfaces. Be mindful of space. Don't block paths. Don't monopolize a view. Move slowly. Speak softly. Be considerate. Never touch a work of art. Oils, acids, and dirt can cause irreparable damage, even to stone or bronze. Respect for the object is a core tenet of conservation and of photography. Older works are often public domain. Contemporary pieces may be protected. For commercial use, secure permissions. For personal sharing, credit the artist, title, and institution. Attribution shows respect and educates. We journeyed through history, light, craft, and ethics. The thread is form over flesh. Look with an artist's eye and a historian's mind. See the body as landscape, lines and textures. Practice at home. Place a simple object by a window and watch light change. Photograph from every angle. Approach with humility, respect, and curiosity. Share images that help others see and continue the timeless conversation.